Welcome back to BBT. Today's Wednesday, January 14th. Gonna go over the trade that I called out on Discord. Unfortunately, today was an L today, guys. We got stopped out and then it went straight to our TP. Sometimes that happens, guys. I just do one trade a day. That's it. Win or loss. I'm still up on the week, right? We have 2 wins and 1 loss this week. Losses happens, guys. Discipline is going to take you to the next level. Everybody can make money in the market. It's the discipline and the rules that you have in place that's going to take you to the next level. Okay? If you cannot sit on an L, you will not be able to win in this game. Slow is pro. An old mentor of mine, Chuckles, used to tell me that all the time. Slow is pro. Slow is pro. In this game, you're going to get where you want faster going slower. Okay, so let's go over the trades real quick. What I called down, we'll go over how I got them levels. But as you can see, best long 25,511, and you can see right here that 510, it's almost 511. You can see that we got tapped in, and yeah, got stopped out, and then it went what? Straight to TP. Guys, I do not FOMO win, right? I put my limit order where it needs to be. I have a 25-point stop, 25-point take profit, and that's just the way I do it. Um, so even though we got stopped out, I didn't re-enter and make my money back. It's just discipline, like I said. So let's go over how I got these levels. Go to the 4 hour real quick. And as you can see, I measured from here to the high, and there was, well, we'll get to the 1 hour. Yeah, it filled the golden pocket. I should have put my entry down here at the golden pocket fill like I normally do, but I didn't. There was more stuff that lined up on the hourly chart, like if you look to the left, there was, so our entry was right here, obviously. You can see there was, you know, candle with no wick. And then the 715. So I was really expecting a bounce there. Um, and then on the 15 minute, I did miss this, and this is probably why I took the L, honestly. Because my TA was right, just my entry was off by a little bit, as you could see. But if you look to the left here, you always look to the left, right? And let me get rid of this real quick for you guys. You could see right here, there's a bullish 15-minute fair value gap. If well, there's a little BPR right here. If I were to put my entry right here, right? Let me take a line and I'll show you guys. TA was on point, but entry was just a little bit off, and that happens sometimes, right? Look, if I would have had my entry here, I would have never got stopped out. It would have went right to TP. Guys, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Everybody takes losses. If there's mentors out there, um, there's and they're not showing their losses, they're not real. Okay? So I just take it on the chin. Like I said, 2 W's this week, 1 loss. It happens. Losses happen, guys. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how I got my level. And I just waited for it to hit. And like I said, we got stopped out. But if I would have just dug a little bit deeper, and this is my fault, obviously nobody else's. Um, if I would have seen this, I probably would have put my entry down here and it would have worked out. Like I said, TA was right. Entry was just a tad bit off. If I would have had my entry down here, obviously I would have printed. Things happen. You don't always catch it. So just like I said, but don't sleep on that golden pocket. See, you can even see here, like on the 4 hour, if you go from the swing low here, the current range that we're in on the 4 hour, from here to here, you can see we're kind of bouncing at the golden pocket. So it just happens. OTE zone, right? That's how I bottom and top tick. Now did use like standard deviations on the way down to help with the entry. It just didn't work today. Guys, take one trade a day and then let it play. And do that every single day for 30 days, 60 days, and watch how much of a better of a trader you become. You guys have a good day, and that's the trade for today. See you tomorrow.